Don't worry, guys. The professor is always slightly going crazy. He just has a voice
Part
in his
1.
head.
White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
That's sun.
Okay.
And what does that do with anything?
It's
Science effects.
We haven't had to deal with that many status effects yet.
Or any, I don't think.
Well, except whatever those battalion things do. Like,
Oh yeah, those.
there are new places to explore in the monastery. Received 4,000 gold.
Ooh, money.
Give me your dirty sin money.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan.
I think that's
He is
how the
currently
thing
a
that we
disowned
use
son of
in
House Gautier.
Brawl. In Brawl. It's
Oh, is it that weapon in Brawl that it charges up a few seconds and then you hit as hard as like a baseball bat?
That's the axe. The spear is the real one.
Yeah.
I believe it had something to do
The
with
spear
his
is
lack
the
of a
real one. The
crest.
sword is
Such happenings are fairly
sword,
common within the kingdom.
The bow is a bow.
The
the
Crestless
axe
cannot
is the one
unleash
hits
the
like a-
goddess's power, even
hits like a
if they
truck.
possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
Yeah,
Sword
but
of the
basically
Creator
from
is a
Crusaders
powerful
and
weapon well
killing
beyond the other
other
relics.
churches
You
because
have
fuck
nothing
them.
to fear.
You only do events.
However,
Because we're too busy
to
being
ensure that no
Crusaders.
harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most
We're too busy
skilled
being
individuals
Christians.
to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword.
Yeah.
Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Yeah.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory.
I'm glad that we only get one mission a month. Like, in the real world, things would not be that concise and...
I'm sorry
Well,
for dragging
you
you into the
also
Kingdom's petty
teach
squabbles.
like
This
twice
should
a
not
month.
be your burden to bear, but my own.
I'm happy to help.
Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness? Ah, it's been ages.
Rodrigue.
Ooh.
Nice,
Who is this?
nice shadow. Nice 5 o'clock
It's been a
shadow.
long time.
Oh,
2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Dimitri mentioned Rodrigue in the support thing. Like, he said, like, I think he said Rodrigue was Felix's father.
I think so, yeah.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years. I hardly recognize you.
He definitely has the hair color.
This is Rodrigue, an old friend of my father's. I believe I've mentioned him, if you recall. When my
Yeah.
father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
What brings you to the monastery, Rodrigue? Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so. This is not merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone.
Gautier sounds like a French
The
word.
thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area. You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Typical bandit stuff. Burning, pillaging, killing, typical bandit stuff.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately.
I would hope so. We work in the same building.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole.
You're saying my crest is
In other
unfinished.
words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments.
Oh, okay.
After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
You mean the fire emblem?
Oh, snap.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
But if I cannot take you seriously with that, please change to something else.
You don't love this outfit?
I do! I just can't take him seriously. Yeah.
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise? Thank you.
Imagine having tea time with, like, Dedu or something.
Fun.
Yes.
I like how you position yourself, like, in a way that shows off your assets. New Gambit, plans for the future, Fogland's future.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
You seem to...
Pass off.
2 for 2. Can I go 3 for 3?
Children at the market. Rye can go 3 to 3.
Really? Such a mystery. I don't really understand you. Tell me everything.
Blush.
Nah.
Oh.
Great.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
Why are you applying? I don't like it. Please
We
stop.
I need an adult.
I am a dot. Fuck.
You have allies who can take intermediate exams. Take a look to review what they can take. By allies, you mean Byleth. Thank you. Okay.
Well, we're putting in that tournament.
Obviously, Rhea.
Honestly, Bayleth. No. Dimitri.
So there's a lot of fishing events happening here. Fish of Mystery, Fish Bounty Festival, Fistfuls of Fish. And then at the very end of the month here is Dedu's birthday, and then Conrad Tower Bandit Hunt. So, first off, we got supports. Oh my god.
Supports.
Hey look, Dark's playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You cheeky... What's your name? Dark.
Who are you?
Who are you? What is this? Oh, Felix. Dimitri and Felix, huh?
Hello, Felix.
Who's
I
this
see you're
cheeky
here to train
bastard?
as well.
Go
He's putting
away.
out the Legend of
Just looking
Zelda.
at your face makes me want to retch.
Oh my... What?
With that mouth of yours, you grow more like your brother every day.
Shut up. And stop walking around on your hind legs. You're not
Stop
fooling
that,
me.
Run, Tati.
I cannot fathom why you seem to hate me so.
Because I know what you really are. A beast, craving
Oh,
blood.
you'll live to kill him.
A beast craving blood, am I? I assume you're speaking of the events 2 years ago. Last time we met outside the academy?
I am. The way you suppressed that rebellion, it was ruthless slaughter, and you loved every second. I remember the way you killed your victims, how you watched them suffer.
Excuse me?
And your face, that expression, all the world's evil packed into it. That was our first battle. I remember it vividly. Oh, something wrong? Go ahead and deny it, you wild boar.
I deny nothing, Felix.
Well then, I suppose the Dimitri I once knew died during that slaughter in Dusker, along with my brother.
Perhaps you're right.
Hurry up and get out of my sight. I don't make a habit of talking to beasts.
Okay there, Sasuke.
What a nice support rank. Oh, more.
Hold a moment,
more.
dog.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm sorry I hate this guy now.
Are you speaking to me?
Oh, right. The dude's was a
I
Dusker.
don't see anyone else here, do you? You're that boar's lapdog.
Do not mock His Highness.
Oh,
Spoken like a
answer will
good
through
pet.
your head into the wall behind you.
Why do you follow him with such devotion? Do you really think a man like that is worth it?
Yes.
Fargus destroyed my homeland, burned it all to the ground, slaughtered my people.
The punishment of Dusker.
My father, my mother, my sibling, all were killed. We received no aid, no respite. Fargus murdered our dignity and torched our pride. His Highness is different. He is the only one who sees my people as human. He risked his life to save mine, and it is thanks to him that I no longer wish for death.
That's what we call blind obedience. Tell me, would you give your life for him?
Yes,
Oh, damn. Like, direct, to the point, no
And
hesitation.
what if he commanded you to join him in a senseless massacre?
I would do it.
Even a massacre of children, or the elderly, or your own comrades?
Without hesitation.
I think he's Frederick taken up a few levels.
You have misunderstood
Oh,
me.
Oh,
I am the sword and shield of His Highness. Weapons do not have a will of their own.
Blind obedience. You're right, I did misunderstand. I shouldn't have called you a lapdog. You're a rabid cur. You and the Boar Prince make quite a team. Two crazed animals.
I warned you not to mock His Highness. I am aware you have a history of friendship with him, but one more word.
I've said my piece. Scamper back to your master.
Okay, enough about Furious fucking support having him making an ass of himself.
there's still more? Oh, with Ingrid's not going to take any shit. Let's get Felix's out of the way.
There you are. I've
Oh
been
wait,
looking all
happy
over for
music.
you. Time for our tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
God, you're like if Sasuke and Shikamaru decided to fucking have a child.
Nonsense.
Well, did it?
You're going to be
Well,
there.
technically have a child in Boruto?
Sasuke?
No,
Or- Shikamaru?
Shikamaru.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all did, really.
Must I?
Why is this such a chore? You went last time. Though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route, and attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
Yeah, that's part of his character.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you. People who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just massaging my ego.
When have you ever minded?
Well, it doesn't take much.
I know,
Your
right?
ego's
Leave you
but
there. Just come on.
your ego's about the size of a small island.
Mm-hmm.
Needless to say, I'm not a big fan of Felix.
No, no. I can replace him with any other sword user. Nothing will be lost.
You
Ah.
don't like to talk much, huh, Dedu?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason? I am only here at the monastery because this is where His Highness wishes me to be. Many here are frightened of me, disgusted by me.
Yeah, we're disgusted by those people.
I grow weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people hate Dusker. They think all kinds of terrible things. Some of them even think you kidnap and eat people.
We sound like true monsters.
Why are you smiling? Shouldn't it make you angry?
I suppose.
If those people would just talk to you, I'm sure they'd change their minds.
Doesn't that make you angry? Sure. It's like, what?
Sure, I should, but
I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of intimidating. I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated. But like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing. You would be better off reading about it in a book.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook, and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
Ah, but the cuisine of Dusker is delicious. I'd really like to try more of it.
I am pleased to hear you say so.
I must read off this script. Like, I'm not making fun of the voice actors.
It's
just the way he's saying it.
It's very prim and proper to the point of like it sounds scripted, but then you realize back then they were very proper and talked like that.
Yeah, I know. I must read off this script. And it's just him too. He's really doing that.
Ash, are you here to study too?
These are two of probably my favorite Blue Lions next to Dimitri.
I am. It's quiet
I
here.
kinda like,
Easier to concentrate.
I'm about to say Bidoof. Why?
He's Bidoof.
It really is.
He's Bidoof to me.
Hey, would you like to study together? We can help each other out if we
What
get
the
stuck.
think about it. Everyone hates Bidoof in Pokemon.
God, Bidoof cannot get a break.
Oh, yes. We'll get a lot more done working together.
It's like two high school kids, like hanging out in the library doing homework.
What's the matter, Ash?
This question's got me stumped.
Oh, no,
A
I think
ballista
of a
inside
different.
a castle is
No.
ready to fire
Is she the
at
one who
enemies
brought the pain?
outside.
Or that's a
What
different
angle
castle?
should be used for the shot?
Pardon?
Is she the one who blew up a pan or
Yes.
tried to cook?
Yes.
Okay.
Ballista inside a castle is ready to fire at enemies outside. What angle should be used for the shot? Upward trajectory, right?
Assume the ballista is the same as those in Garreg Mach. Ignore the effects of wind. This is for defensive strategy, isn't it? Why is it so complicated? Don't you just aim and fire?
There's velocity and angles.
It may help to focus on maximizing target accuracy to reduce your miss rate. To start,
Exactly.
let's sort out the setup. Let's see. Using these ballista specifications, if the ballista corals follow this trajectory, they'll hit the enemy lines, right?
Oh, that makes sense, because the enemy line will be here.
That's it! Okay, now try using that same technique and applying it to this other problem.
This is really wholesome.
If the walls are this high and the enemy lines are at that distance... Oh, I think I see!
I knew you'd get it.
Wow, I didn't expect math of all things to be useful in a siege. This is tough. Numbers are not my strong suit.
Relatable.
But this really is the sort of thing you have to know if you want to command troops.
Ash is just that really relatable guy. Like he doesn't stand out very. That guy that doesn't stand out so much, but
I would say this, why? He's the type of person I can see you. Why do I want to say banging?
Wow.
That's true.
Hooking up
Not
with.
everyone's good
That's
with
what you
numbers.
meant to say. And yes, probably, but do you have to phrase it like that? This is the kind of guy I can see you banging. It's like.
Well, yes. Maybe hit the aim on the head.
That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us, or prepare them before we go to battle. A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a huge role in the Battle of the Wall of Fodlan.
To at least hit on the head.
Yes.
I had no idea. Hey, you really know what you're doing, Annette.
You think so?
Oh.
Definitely. You've obviously done a lot of studying. I really admire that.
He dying over
I
there.
suppose I have. Studying is a necessity if you want the advantage over your enemies. But necessity aside, it's nice to hear you say that.
I'm shipping you two already.
Well, I would been shipping you and him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if I had to, rank the 8, there's 8 of them, from my most favorite to least favorite. God. I'll just group them from,
at the bottom.
I'll put 4 at the top and 4 at the bottom. Is that good?
Yeah.
I'd say, at the top, Dimitri, Dedue, Ash, and Annette.
Okay.
Sylvain and Ingrid are kind of in that middle ground. I don't really have an opinion about them. Mercedes, she's alright, but she's obviously a really devoted Saros follower, and then Felix is a piece of shit.
Yes. And two of his
That
C
shopping trip
support.
took longer than expected, didn't
Just
it?
it involved him insulting the shit out of people.
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place. You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
Oh.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will
Yeah,
forgive our
of
little
course you will,
detour.
Mateo.
This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
Oh, so don't two know each other, huh?
Childhood friends, it seems.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Oh my god, you're the female versions of us.
Mercy, we'll stay friends seems like this forever.
So, are
won't
you
we?
at it, Annie? Then?
I'll cause random explosions, and you're kind of like, ironically enough, despite being known as the angry Canadian, you're the calming force to my insanity.
Is something wrong?
Because you point shit out. Half the time, I just stay like mesmerized.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened.
And
We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
Change is normal.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Run!
I love Annette, and I don't dislike Mercedes. I just question her faith in the Saros people. God, that Ash and Annette are precious. Annette is also now precious girl. She must be protected.
She's female lie.
Oh gosh. Okay.
But, okay, but look at both the characters I say that are basically you. They both have like a shade of red for hell, or orange for hell. What am I saying about you?
I'm fiery, or I'm passionate. I don't know.
Maybe you should dye your hair orange.
Oh my god, that's a frightening idea. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Inventory check. Dimitri.
If they actually take a look at the stats for the sword cradle. 20 uses.
Hit
1-2 range.
Oh, it's a 1-2 range? Oh shit. Oh right, because it's kind of like a whip.
It's a whip sword.
Whip
is good.
The ability to use Ruptured Heaven, which I think that's a combat art. Yeah. Durability cost -3. Might +7, crit +10, hit +10, range 1-2, effective against dragons. Might increases based on unit's magic, which I did use the item to increase his magic.
What is his magic stat right now?
11. It might not be a bad idea to sometime, like, try to become more proficient in, like, mage things.
Yeah.
So you need vulneraries.
But the point is, or at least to get like the basic magic, we need to be taught.
Yeah. You need a new lance.
I must fight with stick.
No, she is not fighting with stick.
I remember that was like an actual weapon of Fire Emblem, a stick.
Go with steel lance, and let's give her a javelin just to give her some range. And
I think everybody else is good.
Well, we want to make sure we have vulneraries for the people who are kind of running dry of those. Okay, yeah, I think we're good now. Oh, let's look at the hire, dismiss, replenish a battalion's endurance.
Yeah. But how can we... I don't want to hire. I want to upgrade. Can we upgrade?
Well, thinking about it, some of these battalions are certain ranks. Like, I think most of them are E or D rank. Like, we haven't been able to use, like, the C rank ones. So I'm wondering if there's anybody that would benefit from... So your magic attack goes down, your crit goes down. Ooh, a net. Oh wait, no, your magic attack will suffer.
Do you have anyone that can class change? Well, you know, class up?
Yeah. I think I might, I know this is a drop because crit and avoid, but that's because Gerald's mercenaries are maxed out.
Yeah. But that's a...
I'll... What do you
about
think?
it.
I'll think about it.
Let's think about it. We'll have to do it right now.
Oh wow, there's a lot of things to be done here. Intermediate. Let's see. You can become a mercenary or thief. Everything else, like, you're getting there with Brawler. Like, I've been using Brawler a lot with you. Faith.
So, we'll make him a mercenary?
Alright, let's look at what we have to work with here. Let's see. HP, movement, and strength goes up. Strong and speedy, the mercenary gets the job done. And then thief, skilled at opening locks, the thief has excellent speed and dexterity. Movement, dex, speed.
Then we get steal and locksmith as class abilities. I mean, I could... Okay, hear me out. Let's make Felix to a thief.
Felix?
Yeah.
Okay, so we should go mercenary with Byleth?
Yeah.
For now, anyway. Like, the thing is, like, some of the characters, like, are like, oh, they might join your house if you have so-and-so stats. We can probably, with the stat changes, that's how we'll get there with some of them. Alright, but yeah, let's go with mercenary for him, 100%. He's the only one that can do an intermediate class right now anyway.
I still can't go for that
A new path to tread.
Nice.
And like, even when we... You know... Yeah, do it. Do it, we'll have to change into that class.
We'll just have access to it.
Exactly.
Of course, we don't have infinite funds, so ooh.
Easy.
So we don't want to like overly splurge. Oh, we need some more beginner seals because some of them got to. We'll come back to you in a second. Let's see, Annette already has a class. So we're upgrading Ingrid, Sylvain, and Mercedes. Mercedes is probably the easiest one for... It's what she wanted, I think.
Yep.
That looks good on you.
Yeah, it does.
I'm so glad I passed.
There is no doubt. There's no doubt, sweetie. You're fine.
Like, Is take a look at Atoll, if you can, for intermediate.
Anna?
No, it's just the post we just did.
Oh, Mercedes. Okay.
Right, because we want to make a little towards.
Oh, she can already do this. She just needs to get to level 10.
Because she must be a priest, right? So I think that's priest.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. So.
She'll get there.
Yeah.
Let's see, Ingrid. You have a 64% chance of getting to a monk, but that doesn't really suit you, I don't think.
Maybe.
We don't. Let's look at what we have as far as like who people currently are. It's easier for me to look at number of them. 2, 3, 1. So even 2. 1. So we're missing whatever 3 is.
5.
Yeah, so maybe make Sylvain a fighter?
Yeah.
Like, if for him, I would pick either soldier or fighter, and we already have a few soldiers.
So yeah, I'd say go with fighter.
Damn, you would make that look good, dude.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
You're really chill.
I want to say Momadon.
Alright.
I'm saying that to move for like the help over for speed.
Yeah, that makes sense because she's always kind of lagging behind everybody.
Yeah.
I'll just. You already have monk, but I'll get you a soldier. No, fighter.
Fighter. I mean, she has a class change into it. We can't have unlocked.
It's all thanks.
No.
Right, let's make sure to save.
Yeah. Do we have side quest stuff to do?
We should explore because they always have new side quests every month.
Yeah.
And plus, there's these things here, so we're gonna want to dine, and if we can get some fucking.
And we also have the
tournament.
Tournament.
Oh yeah, and
yeah.
Also there's new areas in the monastery to explore. So
let's go.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster.
I read that as
still.
breasts.
But is that me?
How can that,
or is it you?
Is any of this for real, or not?
Or not? Am I really just a copy paste of someone from a game 2 years ago?
Oh wow,
that's a lot.
At first I thought, oh, we don't have any quests, and then it says expand quest list. Oh. Alright, let's skim what we have here. Let's see, Gerald wants to talk with us. Tending to statues. Anyone with good welding materials, come find me. Blacksmith. These symbols on the side must mean that they unlock things. Like, this unlocks something. That unlocks the blacksmith. A new merchant.
Who's up, Stick? We can probably play with this.
Wait, there's a sauna?
Yeah, there's one in Faiths.
Fair point.
Granted, in relation to that, as you off the extra characters, you need to cap out the hot tub.
And for the record, everybody, you might be thinking, Rye, You know the point of Fire Emblem is to be doing the missions and all that. No, Fire Emblem Three Houses is half that, half like the simulation stuff here. And this is a blind playthrough, therefore we want to experience everything.
Also, the last couple of Fire Emblems, you know, will waifu simulators. Yeah, do admit to that.
Like, one of the major draws of Fire Emblem for me, besides like the tactical gameplay and all that, is like the bond between companions, like the characters and stuff. And what the hell kind of outfit are you wearing?
Compared to what you're wearing? What the? Dude, you don't wear that outside.
Yeah, keep it to the bedroom, buddy.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Check out the sauna located between the training grounds and your personal quarters.
Did you hear what he just said? Give me a hand.
I could use a hand.
No.
I need an adult.
No. You stay away from me.
Just give me the quest.
Just give me the quest. I will walk away now.
The sauna. You can invite someone to join you at the sauna where you'll both strengthen your bond and improve your physical condition. Relax in the sauna without overheating, and both participants will see improved results in faculty training or instruction they receive during this moon. Oh, really?
Wait, what? Wait, hold, hey, huh? So we're having a class in the sauna?
There are two options that will increase how warm the characters are. Choosing stay longer warms the character up a little, while choosing increase steam will warm them up a lot. As they warm up, the gauge will increase. Choose leave to depart the sauna. Oh god. The gauges will fill up as the units get warmer. The goal is to reach the black line, which indicates when a unit has become relaxed. If the units share a close bond, it's possible that they will become relaxed and glow even before the gauge reaches it. Characters that get too warm run the risk of overheating and getting dizzy. If this happens, the visit to the sauna will end. Keep a close eye on how warm the characters are to prevent this from happening. If the protagonist leaves the sauna feeling refreshed and has a glow about them, they'll see improved results from faculty training or instruction. If both the protagonist and the guest are glowing and feeling refreshed, they'll both see a bigger improvement in those. So, we want to get out of it feeling relaxed, and if we do, anything else we do around here as far as like going to an instructor or whatever, or like using one of the faculties is better off, like it's improved. I mean, this is a quest, so we do need to spend an activity point. Who do I want to do this with?
The best boy. Yes.
The guy in the background's like, why not me? So I have 5 options. I think we can afford to increase the steam starting off.
Stay longer.
Let's just do 2 more stay longers. We might be able to do it here.
Yep, we're blowing.
High five.
Booyah. And we got the XP from it.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
What? No.
No.
The guy in the back! He went, what the?
I mean, I see the same thing too.
What the No! We need an adult. Everything was uncomfortable
I
there.
think we need to change the outfit. I will tell you this now.
Do you want me to change the outfit?
Just for this month. Like, just for this month.
Oh, okay. How about that?
How about the Summerwell? Yeah.
Is that your pick?
Yeah. I like that.
Alright.
So, okay, go back to your appearance. You can change what really well in battle.
We'll match their appearance in the monastery. I prefer the outfits in battle, though, but...
I mean, it's up to you.
With or without...
Now we just look like Joker.
Doing it. Well, no. If we wanted to look like Joker, we'd pick the evening wear.
Hey, it's up to you. Oh.
What's a custom? Whoa.
Okay, what is that thing on?
Is that a... I think that's just a towel. We look like a butler.
I mean, hey.
I kind of like this, actually.
How about the house? The one above it.
The one that we look like we're getting ready for a tennis match.
Hey, it's up to you for with us. Now we look like Joker.
Is this your pick? I want you to pick.
Yeah.
Do we want the glasses?
Yeah, let's go with glasses.
Alright, off we go! Let's see where... The only person here is Bernadetta. I'm sure she's exactly where we think she is.
Yep.
Oh, we should make sure to look around and grab shinies. Oh,
we've already got bait. Oh, wait.
Let's check.
We don't wait for doors to open. We want through the doors.
We are the doors.
I am the table.
Oh, this is Ash's room. Oh, it's cute.
Oh, hey.
Dedu's room. All about crops.
Makes sense.
More about crops.
Makes sense. We got them books.
We are the pillars.
We don't give up. Oh.
Oh God, your room is a mess.